June the 1st is less than a week away, and if you're anything like me, you're on about your 5th iteration now of trying to work out what to spend based on whatever budget you've got available to you. In this video, I am going to go through and try and put together a wish list of everything from the June 1st releases that I want, terrify myself by seeing how much that would cost me, and then we're going to try and get it down to a sensible June 1st shopping list, which at the moment I don't believe such a thing is possible, but I am willing to I am willing to try and prove myself wrong. Before we get going though, if you are like me and sat there planning your shopping for June the 1st, I'd really appreciate it if you did your shopping through our affiliate link, blockpartyuk.shop. It's at the top of the description down below. It allows you to shop at the Lego store while supporting the channel and is massively appreciated to those of you who are already doing it. But without further ado, let's crack on and try and put together a wish list. And the Lego website is a frustrating beast because they don't just have a page that shows us everything that's coming out on the next release day, which seems like such a design flaw in the website. So I'm going to try not to miss anything. Not everything is currently available for pre-order. Some of it is showing us coming soon. It's very complicated. I've just noticed as well, coming on here, that Jeff the Dinosaur is on double points until the 2nd of June as well. So I imagine that means he's going to be added onto some of your shopping list. We were lucky enough to be able to get assigned one of those when we went to Billund recently. Didn't get double points on it though. Does kind of feed into what I was saying last week about how you should always wait for double points for your big sets because it always comes round eventually. So Jeff is on double points. One other thing to bear in mind for this video, we don't yet know what the gift with purchase is going to be on the 1st. So that's obviously then going to have an impact on how much you choose to spend potentially. So we're starting on the coming soon tab. These are the upcoming sets that you can't get pre-order. Anything that's available for pre-order doesn't show on coming soon. You have to go somewhere else to find them, but I'm just going to go through, and the ones that I would like to own at some point are going on to my June 1st wish list. I do know that, I mean, obviously I want the Medieval Horse Knight Castle, but that's not out until August. We're ignoring the August sets for today. We're just looking at June 1st. I really want Privet Drive. It looks like my dad's house. That's an August set. I'm not into Bluey. Is this June or August? That's August. Good. We don't need to make a decision on that just yet. I think that one is also August. That's June, but I'm not really that bothered. The horse is fantastic, but I'm not that bothered. Most of the Speed Champions are going to be August, but Central Train Station is a June 1st set. So that I gotta have that. That's got to go in the Lego City. So let's give that one a little tickle. Animal Crossing, is that June? No, that's August. So we don't have to worry about Animal Crossing. What I do want is the police speed chase boat because the boats float and it's got sharks in. And as we know, Anna loves sharks. More of the stuff we don't need to worry about for now. But the Creeper, the Minecraft stuff is June. I really want the Creeper. The Toy Story Celebration, I can live without. I would quite like the minifigs, but I don't think I need the set. Likewise, a lot of the Harry Potter sets. I'm not really into Harry Potter. Krusty Burger is one of those difficult ones where I'm going to add it to the list for now. I know full well it's not going to be on my final list because I think if I were to get Simpsons stuff, I would want to get the Simpsons house and the Quickie Mart first. I don't think this should be my first Simpsons set, and I'm quite willing to wait for a deal on that one, but I am aware it has a gift with purchase, albeit a rubbish one. So we'll put it on there for now. I'm not that into the buildable figures, so I can live without the Dalmatians, and I can live without most of the Harry Potter stuff, to be honest. I know Anna will want this, but that doesn't get it on my list, but I've got to have the Happy Plants because, I mean, oh, hang on, messed that up. It just looks like me and Anna. Tall and smiley, shorter and sat down. It's me and Anna. In Italy, I'm not that bothered about that. Again, Ninjago-y stuff, not that fussed about. Obviously, Advent calendars are September, so we don't have to worry about them just yet. I'm not that into the Arctic stuff as part of the Lego City Wave, so I can leave a lot of that off. I do want this. But again, I don't think it's one that's going to stay on my final list once I see just how terrifying my final list is. If we keep going through, I really want this. I think it's very cool. It's Barbie's dream car. I love the Speed Champions. We'll definitely be looking to pick that one up. In fact, is this June 1st? Oh, see, that's a problem. The Friends stuff is great for rebrickables, and the idea of having a comic book and game store in my city based on where my interests are as a human being. I'm probably going to have to get it at some point. I can probably wait for it, but we'll add it on for now because we want to get our total, our terrifying total. And then if we keep skipping through this, see, that's another really lovely set with the little tram in as well. The friend stuff is really nice on this wave. I mean, I was going to click that, but I thought it was City, but no, that's the Technic one, isn't it? I don't need a Technic digger thing. If that was a Lego City big yellow construction thing, I would be all over it. That being said, I do want that to go on the beach in the Lego City, and kind of want the shark submarine because Anna loves sharks, so that goes on as well. Not that bothered about any of those bits. I do like the baby dinosaurs, so that's already on my ordinary wish list because it's been announced months ago. He goes on my June 1st wish list as well. Yeah, I mean, it's nice stuff to have for the beach, but I don't think I need to rush to go and get it. Continuing to flick through. It's another great Lego Friends set, and I think we're avoiding the clicks for a little while. This might not be as bad as I thought. That's a cool set. I've not seen that before. I mean, have they snuck some stuff out that I wasn't aware of on the coming soon stuff? I've not really looked at what's coming in August yet. Right, so that's the coming soon stuff. The next tab to look at is new. If you go new and then flick through this, it is going to have a mixture of the stuff that's already out and the stuff that's available for pre-order. It's such an annoying thing. In fact, I think we can go to availability and filter this just to pre-order. But even doing that, it's not going to show everything that's available for pre-order. But I know I want that. And I know I want that. And I know I want that. This is a problem straight away. That's not out until August. That is cool. I think Anna will probably want that. Kind of want this. I'm kind of into Stitch. I think Anna will probably build it, but she's got the Stitch that's that side and it's very cool. That's not until August. I do want that. I don't think that's until August either. In fact, is that the June one? That might be June. Oh, Colombo, what are you doing to me? It's the big Fortnite set that's August. This one is June, so let's get that one on. And that's so cool. When's that out? Do I know that exists? That's not out until August. We don't need to worry about that yet. We don't need to think of the future. The Durr Burger is quite cool, but I don't need 2 burger places. I know that's August because I've got my eye on that to go with the set I've already got. I don't need a new train this time. And yeah, let's see if we can we? There must be a way to shop for everything on this crazy website that doesn't really work. Hold on, we've got an all sets button up there. Let's click all sets, and then we can go to availability, coming soon, and pre-order. Get both of those ticked, if it lets me tick them both. It's still going to show us stuff that's in August as well, but we might be able to pick out any of the extra bits for, I mean, there's so many pages of this. We might be able to pick up some of the extra bits for June that we've missed out on going through on that first pass. Although most of this is looking pretty familiar at the moment. There you go. There's one that was missed before, the City Tower. That needs to go on my list. I think that's incredible. A lot of people don't like that. I think it looks awesome. So City Tower goes on. I think it'll pair up really nicely with the train station as well. I'm expecting to see a rebrickable of the two of them combined into like a mega train station. And I can't wait. Someone needs to get that done as a matter of urgency. Have I got this yellow bulldozer on? No, I've got to have my Lego City yellow bulldozer. That goes on to my list as well. It's worth pointing out as well, of course, the Lord of the Rings book nook is not yet showing on the Lego website, at least at the time of recording. It's not something I would have wanted anyway. I think that's probably the one thing for June the 1st that's yet to hit the Lego website if you're planning on going through this exercise for yourself. Right, I think that is everything. So let's have a look at the damage that's done to my wish list. My wish list contains 21 items at £1,740.79, which obviously I can't do. I would never recommend anybody spends that much money on Lego in one go. So now we need to go through and remove some stuff. My first goal, I want to get this under £1,000 and see what we're looking like. So what do I not need now? What can I wait for? Right, straight away, I can take off Krusty Burger. I know I don't need that now. And I also think I can take off the heavy duty crane. They can both come off. That gets us down under 1,500. Not close enough yet. And now I'm looking at the Lego Friends sets thinking they're cool, but I know they're going to be discounted and I want them for rebrickables, and the rebrickables will take a while. So I think I can take out the Lego Friends sets. So they can come out for now as well. They will be added into the mix at a later date, but for now they can come out. And at £130 for a joke, the shark submarine can come out as well. That gets us to 1,075. So we need to drop another 75, 80 pounds to get us under 1,000. I think Colombo comes out. I think he's cool, but he's cool in the same way as the little baby Jurassic World sets are cool, and they're 20 quid. It's a lot of money. Colombo, you're done. Right, that gets me under £1,000. We're down to 14 sets. That is still way more than I can afford to spend on one launch day. So now we're going to try and get it under 500, which is going to be tougher because I'm looking through this and almost all of this I really want. So now we're going to have to be harsh. Anna can buy that herself if she wants it. And I don't need another construction vehicle, so the yellow bulldozer can go. I also, as much as I like the Book Nook, I don't think I need two. I don't think I need any. The Book Nooks are coming out. We're down to 670. We've got to take out a big set. It's got to be either the vending machine or the City Tower comes out. And I really love them both. But I think with the City Tower, similar to what I said with the Lego Friends stuff, I am going to be waiting for rebrickables. So I think we can take that out. And that gets us under £500. We're now down to 9 sets. It's a very strong haul. I still don't know if I can afford it. Can we get this to 250? Right. On the same basis as the other stuff that I'm waiting for rebrickables on, we can take the central train station out. Oh, God, I really want all of these now. Right. We can take that one out. It's just a floaty boaty. The Creeper, based on how heavily discounted the last kind of adult collectible Minecraft set was, the cube thing they did last year was almost half price very quickly. That can come out for now, and I'll pick that up later. And now I am struggling because I really want all of these. Oh, my word. Right. I think, I'm looking at that. It's got to be one of these two. It's got to go. Let me know in the comments which one you'd get out of those two. I think this one will go in the city. This one can wait. And that gets us to 200, which is a more reasonable haul. It's still, obviously, and don't get me wrong, I acknowledge £200 is still a lot of money to spend on Lego, but it will likely qualify us for whatever the gift with purchase is going to be. It gets us a nice set for the city. It gets us a nice set for my Speed Champions display. It gets one of my favourite sets they've done all year, and a couple of lower cost sets that I think are fun for display. I think that's a nice little £200 haul. But I'm looking at it thinking, I want all the other things too. Oh my word. June 1st is tough, and then August 1st isn't going to be any easier either. But we must keep all reminding ourselves. I made a video last week saying we're all buying Lego wrong. I'm included in that number. I'm trying to save money at the moment. And we are having a tightening the belts exercise over the course of summer. And I think realistically, I'm going to use this video to reference back to myself for when I am stood in there on Sunday, looking at the City Tower, looking at the gumball machine. I've got to remind myself I don't need them now. There is rumours of a double point stay even as early as mid-June. So if they do a line-wide double point stay in 2 weeks' time, I will be fuming if I go and spend £500 now, knowing full well that by the time that 2 week period expires, I won't have built all of it. They'll be still sat here in box that I'll have paid full price for and not got double points on, and I'll be very upset with myself. So I've got to remind myself, it's not going to sell out. It's going to be there for a number of years. This is enough for me to spend a week or two building. And then if it gets to the middle of June and I want to buy some more, I might be able to buy a little more. And if we start a little support group of all of us, maybe we can all help each other into getting through these next few months. And I can learn to be a responsible human adult when it comes to my Lego spending. Because I realise for the last year or so, I've not been setting a very good example, and I'm trying to change. Let me know down in the comments what your must-buy sets are for the 1st of June. And of course, if you are placing some pre-orders, I'd really appreciate you doing that through our affiliate link, blockpartyuk.shop. The link is in the description below. It helps massively to support the channel. So thank you everybody who does that so far. But for now, I am going to go and probably do this process 4 or 5 more times over the next few days, keep coming up with different lists. And your guess is as good as mine, what I'm going to come home with on Sunday. But if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for loads more Lego content. And thank you very much for watching.